Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Ostriv. We are about to start year number 2, and in the previous episode, we managed to get most of our buildings completed. We lost one family because we didn't get all of our houses completed, but that's absolutely fine and dandy. I think we've got 3 spare houses now. Was it 2 spare houses? We have 2 spare houses. Okay, yes, we lost one family in the building process between the start and winter, and of course, we accidentally built another forestry instead of building a farm because I'm a genius. So we're going to get our forestry destroyed. We're going to get our farm constructed, hopefully before the snow disappears, and that way we can then start planting our crops for the first actual full season that we have. So we're going to go once again from January to January, and after the farm is complete, we're going to get all that done, and then we're going to be looking into the kind of little extras that we need here and there. I think I'm probably going to get our windmill set up once we've got things going. We also want to make sure we get our granary and our warehouse set up so that we can start making excess of stuff. We probably need more wood, don't we? There we go. Now we have some sound. Oh, we have music as well. Oh, awesome. I forgot that existed in this game, and it doesn't matter about copyright because I am not monetized channel. So I don't have to be concerned about it. Right. Our carts are wearing out. Rightio. Let's get a carpenter built. Where are you? Are you in the next panel or are you in this one? No, you're in this one. Okay, where are we going to put you? Put you here. Oh, no, wrong way. Let's put you there. There we go. Right. Okay, we have time. Right, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to... No, it'll be in transport, won't it? Yeah. Is a cart shed what I want? Yes, it is. A cart shed is what I want. Okay. So we're going to kind of want it in the, like, somewhere it's actually going to be useful. I suppose you can say that for any building, can't you? I want the building somewhere it's going to be useful. Yeah, good job. Right, we'll build a cart shed, and then we can get the carpentry building to build multiple. Yes, I know there's not enough, but we can't really afford to lose anyone else. Bugger. We're gonna have to lose an extra worker because we need the wood. So we're gonna have to lose an extra worker off of construction just purely because we need the wood made. There we go. 2,000 wood, lovely. Right. Continue with production. Come on, we need to get this done so that we can get... Because the good thing about this is that as soon as we get this done, then we can use the excess female labour that we have. Because it doesn't just have to be male labour doing farm work. As far as I can remember, we might still have to build one of the workers. Like a foreman's office to be able to get the women working on the farm, but I really hope not. Now I have a feeling that I might have missed the growing season, which is going to really suck if I have. Right, as soon as this is finished, I'm going to pause. Okay. Right. Let's get some fields added. Now, the first 2 are where your opening's going to be. Now, I know these aren't going to be particularly high efficiency fields, but it's going to be better than nothing. How is it occupied? Oh, because I've set the bloody... I've set the gates too high. There we go. That's an absolutely atrocious looking field, but oh well. We really don't care at the moment. Right, so this is going to be a high efficiency one. Get it as long as we can. 50 units by... Oh no, I don't want the... I made my own mistake by making the gate the wrong side. 50 by 50 by 50, hopefully. Where is the... See, the actual... The cursor is almost in the way here. 50 by 50 by 50. There we go. Right, so... Now we have to choose what we're going to grow. So, we'll have one doing... wheat, we'll have one doing potatoes, and we'll have one doing buckwheat. Make them all active. And get working. We don't need a supply of oxen yet because we don't have any oxen. Get planting. Sacrifice everything else. Get planting, get planting, get planting, get planting. Awesome, I can use women on this. Perfect. That is exactly what I want. Right, get sowing. We're not going to have a huge amount of wheat, but that's fine. We're not going to have a huge amount of potatoes, but that's fine. Come on, I want to get this done as quickly as possible. Obviously, there's other things we can do to like boost the yield of this, and quite frankly, by the time we actually get to the point where we can support ourselves on a yearly basis, we're going to just massively expand out here, and we'll probably have, you know, multiple farms and everything. I will get rid of this clump of trees and we'll just expand out that way. And then obviously we have the ability to do other stuff on other islands, but we need to get bridges and etc, 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 all kinds of stuff. So that is yet to come. Okay, that field's nearly done planting. One last person doing it, and then we can focus back on everything else. Okay, perfect. That's all done. Right, so we can get rid of the workers on that. What do we need to focus on now? We need to stock up on... We need to stock up on wood and nails, so that we don't get that issue anymore. We can build our granary for the crops coming in, and we can build our warehouse. We can chuck a load of nails and wood into the warehouse, so we don't have to worry about the forestry always being manned. We can get our carpentry up and running, so that between now and when harvest comes, we can have all of our carts working and hopefully some more. And then we can look at expanding, I think. Yeah, I think that works. Once we've got decent things going, then I will do a small chapel. And I think once we got to that point, the next option for expansion, I think, will be kind of self-obvious to me. So let's get ourselves to that point. Let's get ourselves to where everything's set up, and possibly even we're mid-harvest, and then we can work out what we're going to do over the winter. So whilst that is building, we'll continue making nails, continue making wood, expand out the workers so that that's available if they become available. Okay, wonderful. So that can hold wheat, potatoes, where are you? Potatoes, and buckwheat, and let's just do 5,000 of each, because it'll be interesting to see the yield we get from those small fields, because they are pretty small fields. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty tiny. Right, they're nearly busted. So as soon as that's done, we can start loading that up with nails and wood. and then hopefully the carpentry building won't be too far behind. Right, do you want to back one person off nail production and put them on to construction? Okay, that's done. So let's load that up with... Can we not store... Oh, no we can. That was a weird one. Okay, so we want to store iron in there, definitely, because iron's used in nail production. It's very important. We want to store nails, we want to store thatch, and then we want to store... Where are you? We want to store wood. We don't need to store anything else, do we? No. Bark's not needed yet, that's absolutely fine. So we'll go for 1,000 of those, then we'll go for 5,000 and 5,000. Okay, let's... We can have female workers on that, so that'd be absolutely perfect. You can get making the wood. Perfect! That's really, really awesome. Okay, so now we're going to have like a permanent storage of those things. That's really, really cool. And then we'll just make an abundance of wood. Family moving out? Why? Why are you moving out? Couldn't find enough firewood. Ah, balls. Because we weren't making... Yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe we could even do the second warehouse then. Let's just build a let's build a second warehouse, because the chances are I'm going to need it at some point anyway. Where's a place that's not going to be in the way? I think that'll do. Okay, we'll do that second, because then he can be repairing these carts while they're building the cart shed. That's still only about a quarter of the way through growing, so we've got loads of time. We've got absolutely loads of time to expand and get what we need. And so then I'm going to do a storage of firewood, because that's obviously critical. Oh yeah, of course we're going to need a market, aren't we? I forgot about that. Right, we'll put a market, we'll put a market stall there and there. And then we can have firewood. And then when it comes to it, we can have buckwheat. And if I can find them, potatoes. And where is... Oh no, of course you can't directly buy wheat, can you? We have to turn it into flour. Of course, you silly... Ah, you silly man. Right, where can we fit? Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. I couldn't have done that better if I tried. Awesome. Right, we need one guy. How many nails do we have? Oh, tons. Okay, right. Well, not tons, but we got enough to satisfy us just for the moment. Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, can you... Oh, instead of doing it manually. Oh, awesome. Can you do that for the same thing? No, of course you can't. That would be too easy. Okay, how far is that away? That's about, what, 25%? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so... We can... Let's take one of you off of construction so that we can have one person on that. We don't need anyone on that right now. Right, let's put firewood into there. We'll never have enough firewood. And for the moment, I think that'll be... Oh, I hit my microphone. Good job. For the moment, I think that'll be alright. Actually, do you know what? We might as well store bark as well. If we're making it to excess, we might as well store it. Right, so stocking up on wood, stocking up on nails, stocking up on thatch, stocking up on iron, stocking up on firewood and bark. And by the sounds of it, yep, my kittens have just woken up. You can hear them in the background. Yeah, that's my kittens. They've obviously just woken up from their afternoon nap. Bless them. Love them to bits. I might put some pictures on my Instagram and my Twitter in the next few weeks of my kittens, and introduce them to the world, so to speak. Right, what are you growing? Can we actually see what you're growing? Okay, it doesn't give us a digital representation of it, but we can tell. So flowers, cabbages. I'm gonna guess like carrots or leeks or something. I've no idea what those are. Maybe berries? Oh no, that's a vacant one. Okay. I think probably instead of expanding, I think once we get this village stable, we can just get a few more houses to get some more people in, and then maybe look at fishing. I think maybe. I think cattle is probably 1 or 2 years away yet. I don't think we have the manpower to put up with cattle just yet. Are you repairing? Yeah, you are. Wonderful. And you're... See, now, can we get... Oh, can we not... I don't know whether we can do labourers. We can do labourers. Oh, wonderful. Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely awesome. See, this is where we can use the women. And I don't say that in like a derogatory way at all. That's actually really, really good. Because in the situations where we're blocked at the moment from, I think once I get the like town hall with the foreman, I think we can hire women in almost every job, I believe. But until we have the ability to hire women in the jobs that are currently men only, we can use the women as labourers so that the men don't have to go around getting all the supplies. That's really, really good. Right, so what are we focused on at the moment? We don't have enough wood. You're not getting wood. Okay, do we have enough nails? Yes, we do. Okay. That's about halfway done. Wonderful. We now have enough wood. Yeah, we've got loads of wood. What are you complaining about? See, this is the issue we have with two people that have been hired at different times. What do you mean there's nothing that's been ordered? A cart needs repair. Oh, now you're going to it. Right, that's fine for the moment. You guys focus on construction. Get this construction done. So this guy has work to do. Otherwise he's sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Which is not what I want to be happening. Come on. Yeah, get a little bit more wood. Oh crap, there is none, that's why. Gee. Go on, go out and cut a tree down. There you go. I should actually... See, I wish there was like a grid thing you could do to mark up the trees you wanted to take out. Because at the moment, you literally have to do it manually. And that is going to be a pain in the arse. Basically, I want to remove kind of that whole sector. Right, there we go. Perfect, right. Order cart! Right, you have 4 in queue. Perfect, right. You can keep making wood. Because that's everything needs wood. Ah! Harvesting, right. Now, we need all of our women back. We have more than enough thatch, don't we? We're not using any thatch anytime soon then. Okay, perfect. Right. Let's get gathering, people. Get our yearly crop in. Right, everyone is working. Wonderful. Perfect. Windmill is done. I actually want to get some in there because as soon as... Okay, so we're not We're not constructing anything at the moment. Let's take all the workers off of that. We need everyone on the farm. And, see, here's what we need to do now. We need to put a worker on that. And we need to be selling flour. Yeah, okay, we have a worker on that. Perfect. Come on, peeps. We need to harvest everything before... We need to harvest everything before winter. Peeps is running out of food. Is that minus 75, 77, or is that just dirt on the screen? No, it's just dirt on the screen. Okay, good. I was getting really, really concerned there. Right. Wood is in, potatoes are in, flour is coming in. Perfect. Okay, I think probably over the winter we're going to work on cutting down these trees and... Oh yes, a new family settled. Perfect. Wonderful. That's precisely what we need. Should we actually... Maybe we should look at building a school. Build it there. We can always destroy it and move it. Yeah, let's do that. I'll put one person on it just to get it started. But we really need to focus on harvesting. Now, I wish there was something. I don't believe there is this to tell me. Oh, that's that's mega helpful. That's mega helpful. Does that stay there? Oh, it does. Brilliant. Oh, that's really helpful. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. That's really cool. To be honest with you, I kind of wish that showed the overlay for every single building. I know that would be a lot of information on screen, especially for like if you had a lot of stuff in the granary, but right, let's not focus on that. We need to focus on harvesting. Because once we've got the harvest done, then we'll have a bunch of excess people. So, ladies and gents, I realised during the editing process that for this episode I actually have around 40 minutes worth of content. So I'm going to go ahead and split this into 2 videos. So as always, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for the support, and I'll see you for the second half of Year 2.